Hi, my name is Townsend Reeves, and this is my video blog for the CU1000 um, new student dialogue aspect of the course. And my new student dialogue was on female versus remale regarding inequality in the workplace between the two sexes. Um, I thought that in my new student dialogue, uh, the participants reached a general consensus that inequality is still a major topic within society and in the workplace, um, that it still exists but has been significantly curtailed. Um, Ever since the 1920s, women have enjoyed progressively more and more opportunities and rights within our nation um, that men have enjoyed for quite some time. So they have gained significant grounds within the workplace and within society with what they are capable and able to do. Um, ever since World War II, more and more women have been entering the Army and the Marines and becoming doctors. And these jobs are characterized by a significantly high percentage of male um, participants. So this goes to show that more and more women are gaining ground um, with respect to equality within society. In fact, more and more women are gaining PhDs, and more women graduate from college than do males, um, with better jobs actually. Um, as far as pay, though, men do get paid more than women, an aspect that um, goes to show that inequality does still exist. But that's been around for quite some time. Uh, there were some active voices in the group. I for one was definitely one of them. Uh, I tried to highlight as much as possible the controversy surrounding the aspect of inequality within the workplace, specifically the gender roles that society sees as fit for women and men individually. I felt like society still wants women to be the homemaker, and that a bunch of women stay home and bear kids and take care of the childbearing aspect of life, while majority of men, seek a job that will sustain their family and provide for them and nurture for the children. Um, Although throughout time though that those roles have progressively become intertwined as more and more women are becoming the breadwinner of the family, and more men are electing to stay home and raise children. Or you have both parents that work, or just don't elect to have kids at all in general. Um, as far as my role in the group, though, I felt like I was more of like um, an instigator of topics. Uh, I felt like my main role was just to keep the dialogue going and just putting my input wherever possible. Um, Dialogue is definitely an essential component of CU1000. This new student dialogue was meant to, I felt like, gain perspective on other students' viewpoints about controversial topics and realize that, not everyone thinks exactly the same as you. Um, it's definitely a useful tool in the university experience as it allows for students to gain a feel of what they are being surrounded by, you know, uh, gain knowledge of opposing arguments, um, and also of similar arguments that may help concrete their beliefs. I feel like this dialogue specifically was a great one to sign up for just because inequality in the workplace is such a heated topic within our political realm that we currently are in, um, that it goes without saying that um, men and women are seen differently. It may not be right, it may not be politically favored or politically correct, but men and women do have different roles within society, and I feel like this one was highly controversial because some people believe that you know they should have the same role. That they can do the exact same thing as the opposite sex. Um, you know, I believe personally that women are better suited for some things and men are better suited for others. I feel like I was always raised that the man was the leader of the household, and the woman was not necessarily submissive, but um, was the nurturer of the children, and that just the male was the head of the household and kind of ran things. I was subject to various viewpoints from other students who disagreed, and it was very enlightening. But I'm concrete in my beliefs, and I'm steadfast to what I believe in, and one person's viewpoint will definitely not change that. But I do feel like this dialogue has, and the dialogue's purpose in general was to expose students to various viewpoints um, different from their own, and to get them to reconsider and to accept the fact that everyone is different and has different opinions on different topics. And I definitely felt like this was a good one um, to sign up for, and it was a great experience overall.